Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be starting daily readings. So these are going to be a way that we can get a love message in for the day so you can see what the energy for your partnership is for the day. I'm super excited to do this. So this exact reading that I am doing, I am offering this as a service on my site. So you'll get a little picture of the cards that I pull from you. I also pull a card from the Universe Has Your Back deck, and it just gives you a quick snapshot into your relationship, into your energy, your partner's energy, and then the overall energy of the relationship. So if you're interested in this style of reading, then I will leave that down below. It is priced at $15 for the rest of the month, and then going into September, it'll go up to its normal price of $20. So let's go into your reading for today. We have the Six of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. So what's going on today is that you are really making the choice. You're making the decision to move on from this situation due to the pain and dishonesty that this other person has inflicted on you. And yes, of course you love this person. You want to be with this person, but you realize that they are just not who you need them to be right now. Perhaps they are just so focused on other things in their life that they're not giving you the attention that you deserve. The attention and the love that you have shown them, they're not showing that back to you. So you're realizing, okay, well, I'm better than this. I deserve more than this. I'm worth more than this. I need to move forward in my life, in my love journey, in my healing journey, while you deal with whatever it is that you need to deal with. So you have the Six of Swords. So you're wanting to move into more peaceful waters. You're wanting a new beginning. You're letting go of all of the pain and the hurt that you've been feeling for however long. It's been a while. You've put yourself through more than you've needed to. You've made the situation significantly harder, but it was all because of the love that you felt for this person. And like I said, that love is still there, but you're having to take care of yourself. You're having to have your own back right now. Because if you don't love yourself right, if you don't stand up for yourself, nobody else will. And you're realizing that. You're realizing that love really originates within you. You're realizing that in the past, moments when you should have walked away, you didn't walk away. Moments when you should have put up boundaries, you didn't put up boundaries. But that's because you were learning, you were growing. There were still things about yourself, about this person that you didn't know. You thought that this person, would have your best interest at heart, would treat you with the respect that you deserve. But this person had their own things they were going through as well. So today, you're starting to make the transition to move into more peaceful waters within yourself. Today, you're going to go out into the world and be more positive. Now, the person you're dealing with, we have the Seven of Swords representing their energy. So today, they're coming in contact with some type of truth or realization. They're realizing ways in which they've been dishonest, ways in which they have been dishonest towards you, and honestly been dishonest with themselves. Because if they had had the awareness that they did now, like they did when they were with you, they would not have treated you the way that they did. However, this is the situation that we're in right now. So they're in some type of predicament that they've created for themselves, and they're not necessarily happy with how it's turning out. So if the two of you have recently had an argument, they're now realizing that they didn't really say what they wanted to say, and that things didn't turn out the way that they wanted to turn out. But they're realizing the reason that isn't because this is the way that things had to be. In a sense, yeah. But they're realizing that they didn't really speak their truth. They didn't really say what they wanted to say. And if they would have said what they wanted to say, then the situation would have been different. But I feel like they've been dealing with their own internal battle and learning how to be more truthful with themselves. And because they didn't even know how to be truthful with themselves and admit their own feelings to themselves, they definitely didn't know how to do that with you. So for some of you, this person may have kind of moved on and got out of communication with you, or stopped, messaging you, or whatever it was. And they could have been, living this single bachelor life, and they're like, I don't even like this. I thought this is what I was supposed to do. I thought that, this is what you do when you're, single and getting over people. But they're realizing that life doesn't really have any substance, that there's no one that really cares about them the way that you cared about them. And they're missing that right now. For some of you, this person may be in a whole other relationship, like talking to a whole nother person, dating a whole nother person, and waking up to the realization that this situation isn't what they wanted. That maybe at one point it was, when they were just seeking out a little validation. But now that they want to be deeper, now that they want to move forward, they're realizing that the person that they're currently with is not going to be the person that they're going to be able to do that with, or want to do that with. So today, this person is really having to get really real, and they're having to take some type of risk. So they're either going to leave their situation behind to start repairing the situation with you, or they're going to keep moving forward on the road that they're on and take a chance and see if that situation is going to work out for them. So the energy between the two of you, the energy of the relationship, we have the 9 of Wands. So you've both been on a path. You've both been on a journey. There's been a lesson for both of you to learn. And for you, this person right now is not exactly what you want them to be, need them to be. So you're making the choice to move forward. And on your path, there's a possibility that, you may potentially meet another really great partner. Or you're just going to move forward right now, just focusing on yourself, just becoming the person who you've always wanted to be. So the 9 of Wands is all about having the courage and the stamina to keep going on the path that you've started. both of you are exhausted. Okay, this has been a really long journey. And I feel like, in the past few days, doubts have definitely been kicking in. But you also know that you're getting stronger and stronger with each obstacle that you face, each challenge that you face. And don't get me wrong, there's going to be more challenges ahead, but you've definitely experienced the worst of it. So, celebrate how far you've come. Celebrate how much you've learned. I know that you're a completely different person now than you were when this initially started. So, the oracle card that I pulled for you guys today, it says, I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. So what this is really saying to me is, as you move forward, you realize now that love originates within you. And the love that you felt with this person, it wasn't them loving you that made you feel good. You had the love inside of you that whole time. All you had to do was allow yourself to experience it. If you've experienced love with this person, you can experience love again with any person. So if there's going to be another soulmate coming into your life, you could have just as strong of a love bond with that person as you did with the person that you're currently dealing with. And that's your choice. That's your choice. You can choose to give a more quality partner, a more deserving partner, a fair chance, and really allow them to love you the way that you deserve to be loved. Or you can move forward and just exert love in everything that you do. And when you have that love in your heart, when that love is surrounding you, you will receive love in your life. So always stay mindful of that. If you're not seeing what you want today, remind yourself that your mindset really sets the tone for the environment around you. And for those of you who are just going to move on and focus on your life, know that miracles are happening all the time. And though the situation with this person may seem a little bleak right now, keep your heart open, keep your mind open. Whatever the situation is with this person, whether you're not communicating with them or they've done you wrong, but you've forgiven them, but you still love them, you really never know what can happen. So don't box yourself into a situation and say that, that will never happen. You really don't know. You don't know. Stay positive. So I hope that this reading has helped you guys. Again, if you like this style of reading, I do the same spread in a personalized form. And I would love to work with more of you, and that's why I'm offering this, because I can get more of these done than I can video recordings. So it's just a way for us to connect. I also will be posting more on Instagram, so my handle is Bri Rising. I post motivational messages there if that's something that you're interested in. And yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.